So welcome back, carpers, once again to the next Carpinion. This Carpinion is actually my favourite Carpinion by far. Well, I'm not saying my favourite Carpinion, but it's a product that has impressed me the most that I have done a video on. I think it's unreal. It is. PVA fishing tackle, PVA capsules. Now, what are they? PVA fishing capsules. Two halves. Bigger half, smaller half. You put your bait inside. They can stick them together and they form a capsule. Simple as that. They come in a range of different colours and flavours. I will tell you that now. I need to get this out just to remind me though. There's a white one, which is natural salty. You can see that well enough. There's a white one which is natural salty, a green one, and then a chili one. So there's three different versions. The green one is also salty as well, it's just a different colour from the natural salt. Natural salty smells of PVA obviously, but you can really smell the salt in there as well. There's a lot of salt inside. Now, they are quite thick, as you can see there. They are quite thick. That's been done for a couple of reasons. First one being they can withstand a couple of casts. So if you cast out and it's the wrong place or you need to recast, you can reel it back in and cast it out again. Same capsule. Can't do that with PVA bags or PVA stringers. Same capsule twice. I've actually been told by Peter people can do it 3 times. So 3 casts with the same PVA capsule. Praise the Lord. How many times have you, certainly I know I have, fishing with PVA bags, cast out, not in the right spot, either reel it in or leave it there and start again. This one, reel it in, stick it back out again. So same with the stick again. Once you cast that out once, it's done. You're not going to get it back again to recast again. This one, up to 3 times. Amazing. Second reason it's so thick, you can see again, is that you can put anything inside them. Anything. It takes wet bait. We'll take anything you like you can put in there. Absolutely anything. We'll get onto that in a second. That there is a green one. I have here some white ones and some of the chili ones as well. I have 2 tubs. Now these come in tubs like this that are completely water sealed. I know these from a previous life as a paintballer. Cue the ridiculous picture. It's a paintball pod effectively, but they've used it ingeniously to store these capsules in. Now how many do you get in a tub? You must get 15, 16 in a tub. You can buy them in pots as well. You can buy them loose and just keep hold of these for your spares. So you get that. They also do a range of booster liquids for them. So I've got here the hemp extract PVA accelerator. I also have the chili extract PVA accelerator. And you also get these, just little concentrates, little tiny ones. Breakdown time and things like that, they don't break down in 30 seconds, I'll be honest, and it isn't a bad thing at all. They break down in about, well, I've done the test today in my little test tank full of lake water. Now the lake water is quite warm today. It's not cold by any stretch. You could probably actually swim in it, it's that warm. And it broke down in just over 20 minutes. PVA bags, yes, they break down in about 30 seconds or so. It's really quick, really easy. But as I've said, these take 15 to 20 minutes to break down. Now, it's not a negative in the slightest bit. If you're casting to a showing fish, then maybe yes, just a single or a PVA bag, something like that. That's how long they take to break down. Like I say, it's not a great deal of time at all. You can recast them if you need to and things like that, and you can cast out wet particles in them. I'll get into another trick which I'm going to try in a second. I've done a bit of a test tank for you. I've got a little trimmed down 80ml boilie with a sweet corn on it, KD style. I put it on there and put it through the test tank. So this is a little clip of that. It took, as I say, just over 20 minutes. I wafted it round just a little bit at the end there, just to get it all out the way so you can see what it's like effectively, but breaks down really well. You can see in the bottom of the tank there's a bit of a green haze. Now the PVA capsules are quite thick, so you do get a bit of PVA residue, which normally I'd say could be a bad thing. This is in a little tank, 4 inches deep in water. It's only a very, very narrow little tank, so it didn't disperse properly. But it can disperse over the lake bed, obviously it can disperse into the bottom of the lake bed, but it's not a bad thing either, because that residue is full of salt, absolutely rammed to the roof with salt. So it's more attractant in the water for you, and obviously the chili one's full of chili as well. So that's a really good thing as well, actually. I think it's a really, really good thing. Now, onto the other uses, which is what I'm going to be using it for mostly, I think, which is what I think is a real little edge. I'm actually going to fill it full of liquid, just liquid. I'm probably going to fill it full of hydro wheat, something like that maybe, pure krill liquid, anything you like that really. Just a capsule of pure liquid next to a single hook bait is devastating. I've read it many times, I've done it myself, I've seen it myself. If you can just put liquid to your spot followed by one hook bait, they're going to come in from the attractant. There's only one thing there for them to eat. Really quick bites, really effective, really good, and no one else does it. There's some PVA bags you can get liquids out in, maybe if you're lucky, but it doesn't work very well and it's really, really messy. With this, you could literally just fill it up, stick them together, put your hook bait on, cast it out, pure liquid capsule out on the bottom of the lake bed. And that can be, as I say, I'm probably going to use it for something like hydro wheat, which I think would be really good with it. That's what I'm going to do with it. Now, speaking to Peter over at PVA Fishing Tackle, I told him I wanted to do a bit of a review on it, so he very, very kindly sent me a tube of them, just like this, and he also sent me the other ones. Now, the other ones, the salty and the chili, I'm going to give away to some of you guys. I've got two giveaways here. So I'm going to do the salty one. I'm going to give away with the hemp extract accelerator and the hemp concentrate. Okay. Well, now it's a bit dirty. Yeah. And the chili one, I'm going to give away with the chili concentrate and chili extract PVA accelerator. So that's what I'm going to give away. I'm going to give away to two of you viewers on this video now. All you need to do to win, I don't know what you need to do to win actually, I haven't thought about it, but it's very second. Like the video, obviously, goes without saying, please give it a like. Like the video and then comment what you're going to put in it. Think of something really edgy, something that's really different that you could put in it that might work really well. I'll pick two of those comments at random and I will post them to you free of charge. Just like that. These ones here. So there you go. Thank you very much, Peter, for that. So I will post that out to the two winners. Get commenting what you might put in it. End of the review. Final thoughts on the product. As I said at the very start of the review, this is probably my favourite product that I reviewed on a Carpinion yet. I think they are the next groundbreaking moment in end tackle that can't be repeated, and something else that's been done and just brought out again with a different package. I think if these had come out before PVA bags and things like that, those items wouldn't have been released. I think this is that good. I think it's groundbreaking. I think it's something very new to the carp scene, even though these aren't new. These have been out for a while. I've been watching these guys on social media for quite a while now, and you've probably seen them on there as well. So they're not new by any stretch of the imagination, but I think for something new in the end tackle industry that's actually going to change anything about fishing, this, I think, is the next one. I think it's that good. You need to give them a try. Get over to the website, which I will find for you now on this bit of paper. Well, if you Google PVA fishing capsules, you get a little how-to guide with them as well to build them up in different ways. You can put it to the hook baits inside the capsule for really far casting and things like that, or really snaggy waters. You can do it like I did in that little video. You can buy them in loads of different ways, different packages. That was my rod going off. Don't worry, it wasn't a fish, it was a baby coot. So you can buy them in loads of different ways. Get over to the website, check them out, have a look at them, please. This is not me, I'll say this again, I'm not being paid to do any of these reviews. You sent me some stuff for free to give away for me to try. I'm not being paid to say anything. Take this as my word, these are amazing. You need to have a look at them, give them a try yourself. Even if you just buy a little tester pot with a couple in, give it a go. Really, really good. Put some wet things in them, put some liquids in them. Open up your entire armory of how you can attract a fish to your hook bait. The list of ideas is completely endless. I don't see what you couldn't do with them. So yes, please give them a try. Two of these to give away to you guys. Comment in the comment section below what you would put in them. Two of the comments I'll pick at random. Send you both one each out. That is it. My favourite Carpinion to date. 5 stars, amazing product. Go and check them out, and I will see you next time.